I grew up on a farm, and as a kid, you learn the hard work, and you learn how to care for animals, and you learn how to uh, find creative solutions to problems. I remember I found this stereo little tape deck that had a built-in microphone and a record and playback button, and you could record audio directly to a little cassette tape, and I learned how to use it, and it unlocked my world. I remember walking all around the house and trying to find things I could record. I held the recorder up to my cat trying to get it to meow, and I would record a radio show. Even, I'm a 9-year-old kid, and I would record a radio show just for myself, just so I could play it back and listen and say, wow, that's my voice. That's me. And then when I was 12, my parents got me a little Sony handheld camera for Christmas. And that's when everything changed. It wasn't just audio I could capture on a little cassette tape. Now, I could capture video and color and emotion, and I can tell the story of what the lens sees in so many different ways. If I capture what's happening from a different angle or in a different way, it can totally change the meaning of the shot or what's perceived. And even as a 12-year-old kid, I was amazed at that. Obviously, I knew nothing about it. All I knew was I had this small device that was going to allow me to tell stories forever. So growing through high school, me and my friends, all we really wanted to do was make videos. We made all the videos that you make when you're in high school. Revenge of the Nerd, like the nerd versus the bully, and the Dark Hall Monitor, our own spoof of Batman. And in our video classes, we made news shows and blooper reels and all these kind of things that as a kid growing up, it's just right up your alley, and it's what you want to do. And you get your hands on some cool equipment and cameras and learn how to edit and learn how to color and learn how to record audio and do all these really fun things. Well, everybody graduates high school and moves away, goes to college, whatever. But this core group of friends that I had that we made videos together all just dispersed. And all of a sudden I was on my own with a camera and had to figure out what to do. While I was in college, I got to be in a band and learn a lot about production and audio and lighting and live performances. But the magic of video never left. We made all kinds of videos in college as well, from just hanging out in the dorm videos to every project we could. Can we do a video? Can we make a video for this project instead of writing a 15-page paper? Anything we could do to work behind the camera. So then, you graduate college and it's the same thing, the same challenge. All of your friend group, the people who you work with, go out their own separate ways. And then it's just me again with a camera by myself. And that's when I started trying to venture into other people's stories. I've told my story enough. I've shot fun videos enough. Now I'm brought back to that 12-year-old with a camera sense of awe and wonder. The world is before me. Endless amounts of stories all around me, and they're just waiting to be told. And I think that's the magic that my 12-year-old brain couldn't quite figure out, that in a video camera and with a computer and some microphones and some lights, you can tell the deepest, most moving, most powerful story in your own way, in a way that you want. It's truly an endless realm. A realm only defined by the creativity of your mind. So whether it is a product or a business or how two people met, every person is a library of stories just waiting to be told, waiting to be captured and told in a unique way. These are all stories that, for the most part, nobody's ever heard. And I get the honor, the privilege and the excitement to capture those and tell those creatively. I think that's amazing, that people trust someone else to tell their story, that people who maybe have never even told that story in their life are all of a sudden getting to capture that on film and to turn it into art. All of a sudden, stories that have never been heard before can be put out across the internet for millions, if not billions of people to see. All because, when I was 9 years old, I found a cassette recorder. I started Magazzu Media because everybody has a story. Everybody has a story that matters, and I want that story to be told right.